Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today's topic video is on top 5 Batman graphic novels to buy. And the person who recommended me do this is someone from Twitter, which his link to his Twitter will be in the description below, so follow him if you have a Twitter. And it's at Ronin Joe Genji85. So thank you for recommending it. I have a lot of top 5s coming up, and I've had him in the past also. It seems like you guys like the top 5 topic videos, so a lot of you guys have been recommending some top 5 ones. So definitely, if you guys have any other recommendations for topic videos, just tell me in the comments below or tell me on Twitter. But let's start this topic video, and I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like I do with all my top 5 videos, and talk about what graphic novels really are the best to buy, especially after Batman Dark Knight Rises. A lot of people are getting into Batman now and saying, oh, I want to read Batman, but where do I start? So I'm going to tell you guys which graphic novels to pick up. They're usually 20 bucks, maybe on eBay, Amazon, maybe it'll be cheaper. But these are graphic novels to pick up. These are the stories that I think are really good to get into Batman. So the fifth story graphic novel is Batman: A Death in a Family, and this is when Jason Todd died, and this was a big impact, and still is an impact on Batman's story. And this is Robin died, and the Joker killed him. Obviously, Batman's crushed about this, and he'll never forget it. And it's just a really good story, and it really affects Jason Todd's story a lot. And you'll see in my number 4 how much it does affect him. So this is number 5 is definitely an important graphic novel to pick up, and an important story arc to pick up. My 4th graphic novel to pick up is Batman Under the Hood, which is actually both Death in a Family and Under the Hood if you're not into reading and you just want to get Batman. They do have a direct-to-DVD anime series, anime movies it's called Batman Under the Red Hood. It's both the stories of Death in a Family and Under the Hood are both in that DVD. I saw it and it was really good, and it's really good Jason Todd story. You see how his transformation becoming Robin to this villain, Red Hood. So that's a really good DVD to watch and good anime series if you really want to get anime movie, if you really want to get into Batman and if you don't want to pick up these graphic novels. But pick up Batman Under Hood. It shows Jason Todd he rises from the Lazarus pool, and he turns into a killer, and something that Batman would have never seen Jason do, I guess. And it's more before the New 52, he's more like this. He's not a hero, he's turned into a different person. And I love that. It's a really good story. So definitely, that's my 4th pick for you guys to buy. Number 3 is Batman Year One. If you guys need to, look at the origins for Batman, that's a really good story to pick up. Really, if you want to get into other Batman people or other, other superheroes, like Huntress I read, that was really good for Year One. Batgirl, really good Year One. And then Batman, if you really want to get into a character, Year Ones are really good because those are their origin stories, and you can work from there to get other graphic novels. So Batman Year One, they also have a DVD, direct-to-DVD anime series. They're also doing The Dark Knight Returns. If you want to get even more Batman stuff, they actually have a lot of Batman direct-to-DVD stuff. So look at the direct-to-DVD stuff if you're not so much into comic books but you want to get into Batman. That's a really good way. It's like an anime series, except it's a movie, and they're really good. So definitely pick up that Batman Year One. I haven't yet seen that because I want to get on Netflix, because usually it depends on the story if I'll get on DVD or not. I usually even review them either, but they really are good. I'm waiting for that, just a Flashpoint. I know that's coming out, so when that comes out, I probably will do a review on that, because that's something I really want to pick up, see how they do on animated movie like that. So back to the subject, Batman Year One, definitely worth picking up. Number 2 is Batman: The Battle of the Cowl. This is when Batman, this is after a big story arc, Batman R.I.P., which you can pick up also. It's on my list. That's a good story also. It's interesting. At that time, it's like if you tell any other people besides fans, they're like, yep, Batman died. What? It's a shocker. Also tell them, how many Robins are out there. That's another shocker for people. But yeah, Batman Battle of the Cowl is really good because Dick Grayson, who is personally one of my favorite characters in comic books, he becomes Batman, and you see the story of how he becomes Batman, and you see everyone else fighting for the cowl also. But I love how Dick becomes Batman, because the reason he quit being, Robin is because he didn't want to live in Batman's shadow, and then he ends up being Batman. And then when Batman Returns, there's two Batmans, so it got confusing. That's probably why they did the DC reboot, because of how confusing things are in the DC universe. But if you follow along with it, it's a good story. I loved how there was two Batmans. I love that Dick still kept his title. So that's the second graphic novel you have to pick up. It's really good. My first one's my favorite, is The Killing Joke. If you love Joker, that's a great story. And if you really like Barbara Gordon, that changes her character also. Yeah, and Alan Moore writes it. He is a good writer. He did Watchmen. He did Killing Joke. I know he has a couple of stuff coming out soon. I think he has like some graphic novel story coming out soon. But I think in December. But if you like Alan Moore stuff, definitely pick that up. Yeah, so those are my 5 recommendations for you guys to pick up if you want to get into Batman. I know a lot of people are like, oh, what do I do? Or even if you're enjoying Batman Scott Snyder, you're like, where else do I, read that I can get into stuff before New 52? Those are my recommendations to try to get into Batman, definitely. And I'll have another topic video with my next set of video reviews next week. It will be another top 5 because you guys seem like the top 5, and I have a lot of recommendations. They're piling up, and I'm gonna try to get them done every week. But if you guys have any more recommendations, tell me in the comments below, and I'll try to do them. So this is Comic Uno. Tell me in the comments below what you think are good Batman stories to read. If you think these are good Batman stories, if you read them, if you like them or not. Yeah, so tell me if you're into Batman, if you're not into Batman, if you want to get into Batman, tell me in the comments below. And this is Comic Uno. See you guys. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situation. So, see ya.